Hey guys, I'm Brad.
I'm Gabe.
And today we're going to show you how to make a fire.
Let's do it. What Brad is going to do here is he's going to quickly crumple up the paper into small balls, one piece at a time, and then place it in a pile while we build the teepee around the balls of paper.
Make sure, what you want to do is you're going to want to kind of make sure you have a nice flat open spot, usually with some rocks around it to keep the sparks away. We're not going to do that right now just because we're going to have a quick little fire, nothing big, huge, and substantial. So what you want to do is you want to pretty much take all of them, like Gabe said, put them up into a ball, and then basically put them in the middle of your position, or the middle of, basically what we're going to want to do is put it in the middle of where our fire is going to be, and then put it around it.
The location we chose today was up in beautiful Burnaby Mountain. I suggest you check it out. We're a nice little trail today, eh, Brad?
Yeah, nice.
All right, well, let's get to it.
So first off, you're going to want some of the kindling. You want smaller pieces of wood. Normally in a survival situation as well, since we're not really in a survival situation, we're just going to stick with paper. In a survival situation, you can use kindling such as dried leaves, some bark, kindling like this, pretty much cotton swabs, anything that you may find around you. I mean, cotton swabs you probably won't find out in the bush, but if you happen to have some, feel free to use
Bark
that.
off anything that's dry usually will work pretty well, dry and small. Trying to avoid hardwoods and stuff for the kindling, but yeah, anything small.
Dry, dead is always good as well. That way you don't have to kill any poor saplings.
True.
So you make your basic teepee style out of your small kindling and whatnot. Then once you get it all, you want to start off small to start the fire, to have it up, because you don't want to smother it. So you want to give enough air, enough stuff around it. It's kind of a half-assed teepee, but... Hey.
So what we would do is get this going, and then slowly start to add the bigger chunks of wood.
Alright guys, so now what you'd have is either a lighter, match. I have
a flint stick.
A flint stick, which is always nice to have, something to always keep around. I suggest when you're out camping or doing anything really out in the woods, you never know what's going to happen. So what you do is you basically just have your file side, there's a little file on the side, and give her a strike and you'll get some sparks.
Now, a flint is very effective in survival situations just because you don't have, oh, there we go, look at that.
There we got a fire going.
Because with lighters and that, you can run out at any time, right? If you're in a long-term survival situation, usually a flint will last for a very long time.
You always kind of want to get it some air. Fire, the way to put out a fire is smothering it. So obviously fire feeds off the amount of oxygen that you have around. Give it some air, let it kind of take some of those the pieces of the kindling, and then what you'll do is once you get going, then you'll start adding the bigger logs once the kindling starts taking fire, and you have yourself a fire. Fires are, since man first started, they've been around forever. It's what kept us warm, kept us safe, so there's always something surreal and takes you kind of closer to home in a survival sense, or just fires. Everybody wants fires camping. So.
Remember, safety is also a key factor when it comes to fires, guys. You don't want to burn the forest down or possibly burn yourself, right? So a few ways you can keep it safe is keep it smaller, just enough where you can cook marshmallows or whatever you want to do on it. So until next time, this is Brad and Gabe reporting out. Have a good one. Peace. Okay, make sure you cut this out.
Oh, well, yeah.
Look at this. Now hop in there, dude. That's how you start a fire. Might want to back that up. Yeah.